This is 7 National News, and in our top story, as much as $40 billion in annual government spending on healthcare in the Arab world is going to waste due to widespread inefficiencies. That's according to a Dubai healthcare official. Haider Al-Yusuf, the head of funding at the Dubai Health Authority, was quoted in a local daily as saying that issues such as the overprescription of drugs and unnecessary medical tests are costing the sector dearly, almost 50% of the annual government spending on healthcare. He stated that we don't need to pump more money into the health system. We just need to use that money more efficiently and ensure that it goes to the right place. He said that the problem of inefficient healthcare spending was far less pronounced in markets such as Dubai, which introduced compulsory health insurance in 2014, as well as Abu Dhabi, which made health insurance mandatory for all employees in 2005. He added that such systems are preferable to public sector block budget funding, prevalent in much of the wider region where top-line spending levels are allocated by governments. A high-tech system is currently under study in the UAE, which will give parents greater control over the types of food their children order at school canteens. An educational consultant of Regime Nutrition and Fitness Advisors, Basil Shuley, was quoted as saying that the payment system is linked to pupils' mobile phones and an application that carries nutritional content of different food. The educational consultant informed that the account is topped up with credit to be used in school cafeterias, provided the food's content is within the pupil's limit. Otherwise, the payment is declined at the till, and the app recommends a healthier alternative. The study confirmed that this system will create awareness on the true value of consumer products among generations that might otherwise overlook such qualities. The development of the 11 million Smart Dirham project began in 2010, and if it wins the approval of the UAE government, the system will be up for testing in schools this year. Nearly 200 people were killed on Dubai's roads last year. And off the back of this, the General Department of Traffic of the Dubai Police has put in place a comprehensive plan for 2015 in order to reduce the number of fatal traffic accidents. According to official figures, there were 177 fatalities, 204 serious injuries, 764 moderate injuries, and 1,350 minor. Colonel Saif Muhair Al-Mazroui, the director of the General Department of Traffic, revealed that nearly 3 million traffic fines were recorded last year, with over 1.2 million issued for speeding, 71,517 for not wearing seatbelts, and 16,598 for jumping red lights. He added that one of the biggest challenges for the traffic police is managing motorcycles, as 104 accidents involving two-wheelers led to 12 deaths and 124 injuries, of which 11 were serious. Another challenge, Al-Mazroui said, is one posed by heavy trucks, which were involved in 97 accidents that killed 18 people and injured 161 others. The Roads and Transport Authority is offering a new code of distinctive number plates for vehicles starting with the number 0, which will be rolled out in May. His Excellency Mata Al-Taya, the chairman of the board and executive director of the RTA, revealed that over the next few weeks, the RTA will identify the numbers and codes to be issued under the 0 code to customers through an open auction or direct sales at customer service centres. The Abu Dhabi municipality announced that from today, it will strictly enforce a local law regulating satellite dishes and has called upon landlords, tenants, investors and real estate companies across the city to remove them, along with any cable extensions. The public have been urged to comply with Decree number 2 of 2012, or else face a fine of 2,000 dirhams. An official from the municipality was quoted as saying that the crackdown is a part of the civic body's efforts to maintain the aesthetic appearance of the city, which is a top priority of the Abu Dhabi government's Strategic Plan 2030. The official also stated that landlords and real estate investors are restricted by the law to a maximum of 4 dishes connected to a central antenna system to meet the need of tenants from cable TV channels. The municipality is also urging companies that install and conduct the maintenance of satellite dishes to follow its safety standards. The Dubai Foundation for Women and Children have signed a memorandum of understanding with a law firm where legal services for cases from all categories for victims of violence will be handled by the company. The MOU was signed with law firm Ruda Al Attar, and cases will cover domestic violence, child abuse and human trafficking, where legal services for victims will be given every month. Afra Al-Basti, the body's Director General, stated that the foundation provides all legal services and consultants free of charge to its clients of abused women and children. And with the increasing number of cases, such partnerships become important in order to ensure the best level of service, especially as the need for legal services is common among all cases. Al-Basti called on the community members to interact positively with them and to not hesitate to ask for help. A new medical survey has revealed that Arabs and Asians have the highest rate of diabetes among the expat population in the UAE, while Europeans are believed to have the lowest levels. According to local reports, the findings of the survey, which covered 3,500 expat families in the country, revealed that 19% of Arab and Asian families are suffering from diabetes. The survey also showed that European expats in the UAE have the lowest diabetes and obesity rates among residents. The report was revealed during a recent medical conference over in Ras Al Khaimah, which also highlighted that diabetes, high blood pressure and heart diseases are the main killers in the country, accounting for nearly 65% of the total deaths. An interesting fact from the study was that chances of occurrence of the disease directly correlates to snoring, while other contributing factors included age, a BMI of over 25, family history and high triglyceride levels. The results come days after another survey placed the UAE as the biggest consumer of sugar in the region. The Nielsen Market Research and Analysis Company claimed that a third of their survey respondents, who were all diabetic, consumed white sugar at least once a day. And finally, looking to other news now, the Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Championships came to a spectacular finish, with Roger Federer claiming his 7th title win at the tennis stadium after a thrilling encounter between the world's top 2 players. The world number 2, Roger Federer, successfully defended his Dubai title with a straight-set win over the current world number 1, Novak Djokovic, to earn his right to lift the Silver Boat Trophy once again. It had been described as a dream final at the Dubai Tennis Stadium between the 2 former winners of the event. And the fan favourite Federer did not disappoint the large amount of supporters that had packed the stadium to witness the famous rivalry. With a dominating performance on the court to finish off with a scoreline of 6-3, 7-5. Roger ensured his supremacy in the contest to register his 20th win over Novak Djokovic. It wasn't all easy for Federer, though, after trailing 5-3 early in the second set. However, a dramatic comeback with consecutive break points from the defending champion denied the final game to move on to 3 sets. At a post-match press conference, world number 1 Djokovic said that he was pleased with his outing in Dubai after a good performance against the likes of Thomas Berdych in the semi-finals. However, was outperformed by the brilliant display by Roger Federer during the final match. The 7-time Dubai champion said his love for the Emirate, coupled with awareness of the conditions, allows him to maintain his form on the court.
you need to play aggressive tennis against Novak, otherwise he's got time to set up his game, and then you need to hit too many great shots to beat him. So it's better to hit them solid and then really go big when you have an opportunity. Clearly you need to serve well. It's good if you can move in and volley a little bit and take his time away, but it's not always possible because he is the great player that we know him now, and he's been dominating for the last few months. That's why I guess maybe I can rank this victory very high. He is world #1. He's been playing unbelievable tennis again this year, winning the Australian Open. So it's a big finals for both of us, and thankfully I played a little bit better on the big points tonight. So it's been wonderful being so successful here and seeing the tournament grow. I was just talking to Novak on the court how great the attendance is now, and that we wish that it would be sold out day and night sessions, even for the women's tournament as well, because the players love Dubai, and so you hope that also the fans come out and support the event, because people who run the show behind the scenes do put in a great effort, and I think the fans who actually come to the stadium really feel that.
I thought there wasn't much difference. Few points decided a winner. He was a better player in the first set. He deserved to win it. In the second, you know, I had a couple of games with 15-40s and set points. You know, if you don't use these opportunities against Roger, then you know, he fires back. Then 5-all 40-love game, lost that one. But you know, I didn't play too bad. I thought he was too good. Managed to learn, understand mentally, physically, game-wise, what I need to do to improve, to get myself to the high level, and to win Grand Slams, to be the best in the world. So it's also because of them.